We're back, baby, with an all-new and improved Evenings with Janine. After some brief time away, I have come to realise that the voices of Melbourne still needed to be heard. I will give a platform to the talented, the downtrodden and the weird pillars of society. So sit back and relax and enjoy another evening with me, Janine. Oh, guten Tag, lovely viewers. I'm Janine, your hostess who does the mostest. Oh, say, now that my vocals are warmed up, I think I'm ready for Broadway. Oh, and no, that's not a humble jest, viewers. Your hostess, Janine Winters, is in an upcoming production of Phantom of the Opera. I, of course, auditioned for Christine, the leading lady, but they said I had a possessive energy, which was better suited for the other leading role. Go see me on Broadway in 2026. Anywho, we have a very musical evening lined up for you lovelies. I don't want to spoil the fun, but we have some very talented harmonising guests backstage. Stay tuned for that. Get it? Tuned. Crew, shut those crickets up. Wow! Episode 7. The last episode before the season finale. It sure has flown by like a tricycle. And now that I think of it, my parole is almost up too. Just a week and 3 days left. Oh, it hasn't been all bad. Old Joyce only wrote me up for 2 or maybe 3 indiscretions, and my ankle monitor is looking more bedazzled than ever. Look at that. Do you know how many times I've been stopped on the street and complimented on my monitor? Once. And it could happen again. Whoop. Life is really on the up and up. I'd love to talk about it more, but first let me show you a must-have in the kitchen. It's a special invention. Voila! This handy little gadget is the Uncooker 2000. It looks like a spruced up toaster, but...
Janine, I hate to interrupt while we're live, but there's a lot of smoke in the break room.
What has that...
And there's not a fire alarm in sight.
It's got what to do with me?
Well, there's a sign on the microwave that says, warn Janine Winters first in case of an emergency.
Oh, I hardly think a little bit of smoke is an emergency.
If you say so.
What, no complaint? Are you feeling unwell?
I'm a little lightheaded.
Where were we? Ah, yes. The Uncooker.
Oh, I've seen one of those in the break room. No one knows how to use it.
Oh, well, this demonstration will be very enlightening then.
Do you smell toast?
No? Why, are you having a stroke?
No.
Now, viewers and crew who want to know how to use the Uncooker, watch closely.
What? How did it do that? It feels soft like freshly baked bread.
And it tastes like normal bread too. Hey, no one wants to see you eat bread on live television. Save that for later. Put it back.
Where'd you find the sponsor?
Well, technically, it's not really a sponsor. See, I own a healthy amount of stocks in the company that makes the Uncooker, and I'm willing to sell it to any viewer that's interested.
You own stocks in the Uncooker?
Well, long story short, I got a little tipsy one night and saw an ad for the uncooker, and I just had to buy in. I mean, such a wonderful invention. Well, would you like to buy some stock?
No, I would not. But how much did you buy? Are you in financial difficulty again?
No, I'm not in any financial trouble. Maybe I just like the product. Toast into bread. It's a nice idea. Reverse an irreversible decision for once. Like maybe if you evade taxes and finally get released, only to end up with a probationary officer on your show, you should be able to reverse that, especially that last part.
Well, good thing your parole's almost over. I won't have to run your show anymore.
Perfect. Me and my little uncooker can finally have some peace and quiet without joyless Joyce over there.
Joyless Joyce. Hey, Janine, you know what?
What?
Before this show, I never thought the entertainment industry and me were compatible, but you know what? I think I have a taste for it.
I wouldn't eat that. It tastes like raw dough.
Oh, well, I appreciate your honesty.
Really? Then maybe you should know that the uncooker is a fire hazard.
What? This hunk of junk is what's caused the smoke in the break room. Quick, where's the fire extinguisher? Oh, take this. Before the studio burns down.
What, a letter?
Yeah, it's my 2 weeks' notice. Even though your parole finishes before then, 1 week and 3 days.
What?
Yeah, it's my 2 weeks' notice, just even though your parole finishes
I
earlier.
know what you were saying, but, I thought we were pals. Does this mean no more after-works drinks at Dirty Harry's?
Oh, Janine, I've always been on the clock when I've been here, and so, that was just work and, overseeing you, and this overseeing you destroyed me, body and soul, and mostly body.
Well, no one loves being at work, Joyce. But, perhaps there's a silver lining, because if there's no more work stress and no contractual obligations, we can really get to know each other, as pals.
I'm just going to go and check on the emergency in the break room. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the semi-finale episode of this 68th season of Evenings with Janine, I've got a real treat in store for you. They're Melbourne's one-of-a-kind family barbershop quartet. Take it away, boys!
Janine.
Hello, Evenings with Janine. To be on here, we sure are keen. What are our names, you may ask?
Why, it's Truly
And Huey
and good old Bruce.
Let us tell you about our little group.
My name is Truly and I'm truly sweet. We sing as a family and I think that's neat. I like to play the piano but only with my feet. I was born with 6 toes, it helps me reach the keys.
And all the ladies swoon when he's trotting down the street.
Now Huey is our uncle and he's a cool guy.
I sing and I dance, but I would never lie.
He wanted to be a lawyer but he quit to do this.
I have no regrets, but all that money I'd miss.
My name is Bruce and I'm the youngest. The others call me dim, but I shine the brightest. Now you may think you've seen it all, and this is all you get, but here's one more. Take it away, Grandpappy!
Bruce, really, you cannot keep doing this.
Let Grandpappy rest.
Oh, so sorry, I keep forgetting. 2, 3, 4.
Yes, Bruce brought the razzle and Truly the dazzle, and Huey he keeps the harmony, 'cause we're the tuneful family 3. truly.
And Bruce
The Barbershop
Quartet.
Trio.
Shoo-up to poppers.
Well, now that was just a taste of what's to come. Don't go away yet, because after these short messages, we'll be sitting down with these jaunty three to hear more about their exciting CD debut. And after that, an in-studio performance to die for. Oh, sorry, Grandpappy.
Oh, that's okay. Grandpappy's 80% deaf.
You're watching Evenings with Janine. Welcome back, my lovely viewers. We're joined in the studio today with the, how do you say it again?
The shoe-up, do-up to poppies.
The shoe-up, the shoe,
Swoo-up, do-wah, the papas.
shoe,
Shoe up the wop doopity.
shoe-up to up.
Shoo-up, do-wah, the papas.
That's a very curious name. So how on earth did you come up with it?
Well, we didn't, Janine. It was given to us by our family.
See, the swoo-up, do-wop, the papa's heritage goes back to when Grandpappy's was just a young babe.
Tell them about them, Grandpappy.
Bruce, seriously, Grandpappy is dead.
All right, yeah.
Sorry about that, Janine. Bruce is not fully there.
I understand. I have an assistant that's just like that. Oh, not you, Joyce. Well, you're not even an assistant anyway. You're my parole officer.
Watch it, Janine.
Tell us more about your dear departed Grandpappy. How did he come up with the name?
Grandpappy came out great-grandmummy's tube singing. As a babe, he would cry in perfect A sharp.
Remember, back then, times were hard and money was scarce. So great-grandmommy and great-grandpappy, they used Grandpappy's amazing talent to start up the family band, the Shoo-wop, the Papas.
Oh, so it's a legacy name then.
Sure is, right, the Grandpappy?
And all this was during the Great Depression.
The what?
The Great Depression. Your grandfather was well into his 90s, which means he was born in the 30s and, well, the Great Depression.
Is that some sort of band I have not heard of?
Well, who did originally come up with the name then?
Great-grandmummy. She started singing it and it just eventually stuck.
Now, isn't that something? I must ask, though, how did your Grandpappy crying in A sharp help?
Well, they could use him to tune so they sounded the best when they were on the street.
On the street.
This was during the Great Depression, as you call it. They were living out on the street, literally singing for their supper.
Oh, how horrible.
No, well, not really. Since it was always cold, Grandpappy was always crying, and that meant they were always being tuned.
Wait, hold on. So your Grandpappy was in great distress when he was crying in A sharp?
Well, he laughed in B flat, but that helped no one, so they kept him hungry and cold.
Show them, Grandpappy. All right, yeah.
So, all three of you are related?
Indeed. Bruce and I are brothers, and Huey here is our uncle.
Oh, it's too bad you're not all brothers. You could be just like the Olsen sisters.
Who?
You don't know the Olsen sisters.
We don't know who the Austin sisters are. Do they participate in Quartet too?
No, they're famous actors.
Famous what?
Do you mind if we ask you a question, Janine?
No.
What are we doing here?
Well, I beg your pardon?
Well, what are those contraptions you have pointed at us?
And why are you asking us all these questions?
Well, this is a talk show. This Evenings with Janine, and you're here to publicise your debut album.
Grandpappy, what is she talking about?
Joyce,
What?
what is going on? Have I been pranked again?
I have no idea.
This is no prank, Janine. We don't know what this is.
You all seem to be lacking in rudimentary knowledge.
Oh, we grew up pretty isolated, you know, locked in a cabin on the family farm, learning only music. We have noticed we might be missing a couple of pieces of general trivia, but overall, we seem pretty fine.
But you don't know what a camera is.
Well, of course not. If you ask us about scientific doodads, we don't know what they are.
Just ask them about their music.
Yeah, okay. All right. Boys, I have a list of the songs on your new album. Would you like to talk about what went behind writing them?
Album?
Well, the first I'd like to ask about is Martha, Come Back to Me. The kids miss you. I love you, Martha.
My papa gave us that idea. He says it when he drinks his grown-up juice.
Uh-huh. Okay, and what about Your Skin Is So Soft, Makes Me Want to Cough? But if you don't moisturise, that's okay because I love you anyway. Hey.
That one was from me. I wanted my boyfriend to know I like his skin, but that I would still love him if he have not so smooth skin.
Very noble. Let's see. We also have Mum, I caught a goldfish.
I caught a goldfish and I showed the mom.
Where did you catch it?
A fish tank.
Very clever. And Hot Cookie Hurt My Mouthy.
Oh, that was a Bruce special. He burned his mouth on some straight out of the oven, fresh homemade cookies, and his scream made a really good harmony.
Mm-hmm. And what about Baby You Don't Need a Pap Smear?
We wanted to let women know all around the world that they don't need to adhere to beauty standards and that they're perfect just the way they are.
Oh, that's a lovely sentiment, but do you actually know what a pap smear is?
Grandpappy said he would tell us when we're older. Right, that Grandpappy?
He's dead, Bruce.
Oh, yeah.
Well, stick around, viewers, as just after these messages we will be getting a special live performance. Welcome back, my lovely viewers. If you're just tuning in, you've joined at just the right moment, for we're about to hear a magnificent performance from the Shoo-Wop-a-Dap-a-Lottos. Boys, help me out here.
The Shoo-Wop-da-Wop-da-Papas!
Thanks, fellas. You heard it here, folks. The Shoo-Wop-a-Doppers are here to perform their song, Baby, You Don't Need a Pap Smear. So you're going to be singing that one?
Yep.
Really?
That's right, Janine.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Hit it, the Grandpappy.
No, Grandpappy is in the big cloud in the sky. Remember, Brucey?
Not really.
Oh, Brucey.
Brucey.
Well, Huey, I was kind of hoping that you'd sing Mum, I Caught a Goldfish. I mean, that one's my favourite.
Oh, Janine, I really like that one too, but when sweet Grandpappy, bless his soul, was on his deathbed...
Wait, what happened to the Grandpappy?
He grabbed my hand and looked me right in the eye and he said, Huey, look at me. No, not my lazy eye, my other eye. All I ask is you make Grandpappy proud and have Baby, You Don't Need a Pap Smear be our first original song that we ever performed live. Oh, this was the last song he wrote. Did you know that?
Oh, was it?
It was something he was passionate about.
Was it?
Yes, it was. And we are advocates for the health and well-being of women, and I actually forgot to mention that 35% of our profit from our album will go towards Women's Health Victoria.
Oh, well, that's fantastic. Well, Joyce, quickly, get the organisation's number.
We stand with women and the abolition of the pap smears.
Please don't start singing.
Let's do this, boys.
Baby, you don't need a pap smear. Baby, all you need is some TLC.
From us!
I know they say it's key to check your girly gears, but one looking weak can give you the all clear. Baby, you don't need a pap smear. Baby, you don't need a pap smear. Baby, you don't need a pap smear. Baby, you don't need a pap smear.
Baby, you don't need a pap smear. Baby, you don't need a pap smear. Baby, you don't need a pap smear. Baby, you don't need a pap smear. It's Valentine's Day, don't need a pap smear. It's Christmas Day, don't need a pap smear. No, we can't lose another one. Look at me, Huey, stay with me.
It's the curse, just like the grandpappy before him. Shut up! It's coming for us, Julie.
Man, screw the curse, we've got music to sell.
Is everything okay?
Everything's fine, just dandy.
It's all good.
You wake up now, you hear? You wake up. Put his glasses on, put his glasses on. Put his damn glasses on! On him! On him! And so that's just one of the top-notch singles that you can listen to when you buy our CD.
Well, you know, no one really buys music anymore, especially CDs.
What's a CD?
Oh, have you boys thought about streaming?
About what now?
Is he okay?
Oh, him? He's never better. In fact, let me show you. Take it away, Huey. Come on.
Oh, God, I think he's dead, Janine.
Oh, beautiful, naive Joyce. Oh, you dear girl. You don't think a dead man could do that? I love the way your imagination just runs wild.
Why is he not moving?
He's got low iron. Rude question, by the way.
That's super unprofessional.
Super unprofessional.
Oh, forgive her. She's new to show business. Now, where were we? Oh, your album.
Yes, our album, which is available for $24.99 wherever you buy your music, is honestly our life's work. Our blood, sweat, and tears are in the notes of the music itself.
Our reason for being is the grandpappy. Look at me, say it in the right grandpappy.
You have got to stop!
Well,
Get him out.
that's all we have time for on this episode of Evenings with Janine. I'm your host, Janine Winters, wishing you a very passionate and carnal evening. Bonsoir now.
Baby, you don't need a pap smear. Baby, all you need is some TLC.
From us!
I know they say it's key to check your girly gears, but one looking weak can give you the all clear. Baby, you don't need a pap smear. Baby, you don't need a pap smear. Baby, you